amazing.
And then you don't realize how tall they actually are, because on TV you're always looking down, you know?
Exactly. Well, weather today, kind of feeling like the holidays. It's getting colder, and this weekend is really going to bring in some winter weather.
And that's the thing, too, is that today is not a bad day. Today's not bad, but we are still watching that weekend weather system, and really I feel no need to change what we dished out yesterday when it comes to our snow forecast. So here's the latest from what I see this morning. That track is still right near the state line, a little bit south of it. That's why I got the little arrow. This event is going to start wet. It's going to be a cold rain. It's going to quickly flip to a rain-snow mix in the evening. At that point, I don't expect slippery conditions just yet because the ground is very warm. But then overnight, we do get cold enough where some elevated surfaces, maybe even on the grass, that's where you might see some slush accumulate. And there will likely be some slick spots, especially areas further west where you're colder a little bit longer. So this is what we're looking at for our snowfall forecast. We dished this out yesterday. Slush mainly on the grass because the system is tracking like this. It is south of the state line. So it's going to whip around cold air and it's going to flip first west and then move its way to the east. But remember, we have northeasterly winds. That lake is still 51 degrees. So that's why if you're near the lakefront, do not expect to wake up to a white lawn. That is absolutely not going to happen. This is slush on the grass, and there will likely be slick spots, especially on Sunday morning. Right now, though, as you're heading out the door, it's not bad. It's 46 degrees. We had rain overnight last night. It's moving out. The ground is still a little bit wet after those showers, and actually a few rumbles from last night. So in between these two systems, we will have some sunshine. Try to get to 60 degrees. I think some of us may make it. And right here, this little wave, it's like a mini cold front. Little wave's going to pass through that could bring up enough moisture to give us a tiny little pop-up or two lingering into, I would say, 4 or 5, 6 o'clock. That's really all I'm expecting for that. These pop-ups are not going to impact you in a big way. But after that, after this moves through, that is going to allow cold air to come in. That is key. That sets the stage for what happens for the rest of the weekend. So now we're tapping in on cold air. Here comes that weather system. Big old area of low pressure. Guys, this is a quick Alberta clipper. It moves through fast. So it starts again. Look at the time. It has been trending earlier, I will say that. So mid-afternoon, cold rain. And we get that colder air on the backside of the low. It's going to wrap around and flip everything to a rain-snow mix, even some light snow showers. We will likely see some slick spots, especially elevated surfaces. And then it really moves out by like 9 or 10 o'clock. It's a quick one. Then we will likely have the impacts of some lake effect snow showers. These are just flurries. We could see that on Sunday, but Sunday is going to be a cold and raw day. Look at Sunday. A few slick spots, especially in the morning. So if you're heading to church in the morning, you have errands to run, be mindful of this. Then we'll have lingering flurries through the day, and it's going to be cold and windy. Temps near 35, but the winds gusting up to 30. That will likely make it feel like the upper 20s. But we're not exactly done with warmer air. I do have 50s back in the forecast as we go into early next week. So today we're going 60. Then we have our double impact days. As I mentioned, daytime rain to slush to mix to overnight snow. Then we have that kind of ugly day Sunday. This is our first, batch of winter weather. It is a very minor one, but it's the first one. So we just have to be cautious and aware.
Definitely on the roads. Make sure you're keeping that in mind. Thanks, Lindsay. Stay